Do you have a WordPress website and are your website pages looking out of date and unresponsive? And do you have little to no website building and design experience, but you want to create your own website pages? Well, if you answered yes to all the above questions, then you're in luck. This website page building tutorial is designed for you. Hey guys, Stewart here, thanks for joining me and welcome along to this channel if it's your first time here. Now today in this WordPress website page building tutorial for beginners, I'm going to walk you through how you can simply create stunning website pages in minutes using the powerful and easy to use Divi theme and the Divi visual page builder. Okay, so before we launch into this WordPress tutorial, consider subscribing if you haven't done so already or if you're new to this channel, and that way you'll stay updated with actionable videos and tutorials designed to equip you with the skills, knowledge and tools to help your small business thrive online. And with that out of the way, let's jump over to WordPress and guide you through how you can simply create stunning website pages with Divi. Okay, so as you can see, we're inside our WordPress dashboard. And the first step to creating beautiful website pages within WordPress is we need to install the Divi theme. Now, this is a premium WordPress theme that we always recommend to our clients and audience, no matter if you're a complete beginner or you've had some experience with building websites. The Divi theme allows anyone to create a stunning website using the drag and drop visual builder that they offer. Which means rather than building a website using code and the back end of WordPress, what you can actually do is jump onto the front end on your actual website pages and build from the front end. You can visually create your website by simply dragging and dropping different elements. Not only this, but the reason we always recommend Divi is because you also have access to professionally built page layouts and layout packs that you can simply upload and customize the way that you want based on your brand. Okay, so to get started with the Divi theme and to install the Divi theme onto our WordPress website, we first need to head over to our browser and type in elegantthemes.com. And that's going to take you here, or feel free to click our link in the description below this video, and that's also going to take you to this web page. Now, it's important to note that the link in our description is an affiliate link, which means if you decide to use that link and pay for Divi, then we will get a small commission, and this just helps support our channel, so thank you in advance. Then simply navigate over to pricing on the far right hand side. And then simply scroll down to the two pricing plans. We have the option to either get started with the yearly access or the lifetime access. Now, if it's your first time using a premium theme, I recommend getting started with the yearly access, and this gives you a risk-free guarantee. We offer a 30-day money-back guarantee on all purchases. So if you don't like using the Divi theme for some reason, then you can always get your money back within 30 days. Now, what we've done is we've already purchased the Divi theme and we already have the Divi theme installed on our website. So if you want to learn how to actually download, then upload the Divi theme and connect it to your WordPress website, then what I'll do is link a beginner's tutorial up above and down below in the description that will take you through this simple step-by-step process of actually installing the Divi theme onto your WordPress website. This tutorial will also break down all the benefits and features that the Divi theme has to offer for building your website and your website pages. So go ahead and watch this tutorial first or sign up, and we will meet you back inside your WordPress account with the Divi theme already installed. So go ahead and take the time, sign up and download the Divi theme, then install the Divi theme onto your WordPress website. And here we are back inside our WordPress account. Now, if I navigate over to the left-hand sidebar and navigate down to Divi, you can see that I already have Divi installed on this website. Now, the next thing that we want to do is create a website page. Simply navigate up to Pages and click on Add New. And here, all we need to do is name our page. So think about a new page on your website that you want to create. For us, we need a About Us page. So we're going to call this page About. Then simply navigate over to Save Draft because we currently do not want to publish this website so it can be seen online just yet until we've finished creating our stunning page with Divi. So go ahead and click Save Draft. And now what we want to do is come down and click Edit with Divi Builder. And then down here we first have the option to build our website page from scratch. So we can build our About Us page from scratch, or we can choose from a pre-made professional layout, or we can clone an existing page. However, for the purpose of today's tutorial, because we want to build a beautiful website page in minutes, we're going to go ahead and choose from a professional pre-made layout. So come down and click Browse Layouts. And this is where you want to take the time to browse the thousands of page layouts that you can use on your website. Now, depending on the nature of your website or the category of your website, you can navigate over to the left-hand side and you can select the category. So for example, ours is a digital media and marketing website. So I'm going to go ahead and select business. And as you can see, that's going to generate 84 website layout packs. So this means there are 619 page layouts that we can choose to build our website page. So what I'm going to do is navigate over here, and I like the look of this design agency layout. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. Then I can come down and view the live demo to view each website page and how it's going to look like. So if you like, take the time to view the live demo of each layout pack that you like the look of. Then what you want to do is find the type of page that you want to create. So for us, we want to create an About Us page. So I want to use this page layout to create my About page. However, for example, if I was creating a home page, then I would select the home page for this layout, or a blog page, case study page, contact us page. You can simply choose the page that you want to add to your website and then customize. You can simply choose the page that you want to add to your website. So I'm going to go ahead and select the About Us page, and then I can simply view this page by scrolling. I like the look of this About Us page. So I'm going to go ahead and click Use this layout. And as you can see, Divi has automatically added that website page layout to your new page. This is how your website page will look before you make any customizations. So I like the look of my new About Us page. Now what I want to do is actually customize this website page based on the media that I want to add and the copy that I want to add to this About Us page. Now, it's important to understand the structure of your website pages when you use the Divi Visual Builder to build out your website pages. Okay, so if we navigate up to the top, each of your website pages are made up of first sections. So this blue box here is what we call a section. Then down here we have another blue box, which is another section. And then over here, this area, if I find the blue box, here it is, here is another section. Then if we navigate up to the top again, we have rows, and this is a row. So this green box you'll find within your sections are rows, and you can find multiple rows within each of your sections. So for example, if I navigate down here, you'll notice that in this blue section here, I have one row over here, and then I also have another row over here. Remember, the row is the green box. Then within each row you have modules. So these gray boxes are what we call modules. Think about modules as features that you can use to add images, text, videos, online forms, and more inside your website pages. Now, if we navigate back up to the top, like I mentioned, Divi is a visual drag and drop builder. So what we can do is, say for example, I wanted to change this About Us to just About. So the name of this page is just going to be called About. So what I could do is simply click on this module, and I can click the content and simply start deleting that content or adding content if I like. Or what I could do with each module, for example, this is a module in here, I can click on the module, and then I can navigate up to settings and click on this gear icon, and that's going to generate settings over here. I can also drag this box to the size that I like. And as you can see, if I scroll down, this section here, this module is a text module, and this is the text in here. And I can simply go ahead and change this text to anything that I like, I also have access to formatting options up here. Then if I select design, I can change the text if I like. So if I hover over text, you can see that this is the text element here. So if I click on text, I can come down and I have multiple options. For example, I can change the text font for all this text over here. I can change the weight. I can change the text style, the color, the spacing of the text, the letter spacing. I can add shadow if I want, and all these other options down here. Once you've made any changes, simply come down and click the green tick, and then come down and click Save Draft. Or if you're customizing a live page, you can simply click Publish to publish those changes live online. Again, I can navigate up to this text box and I can click here, and I can change the content from the front end without opening up the settings. For example, I can highlight this text, and then I have formatting options up here, and I can type the text that I want. And I can go ahead and do the same with the text down here. And then again, if I've made any changes, all I would do is come down and click Save Draft. You can also replace any of these images. So for example, this section has an image background. So what I can do is navigate up to Settings for this particular section, and I can come down to Background and then click on Image over here, and you can see that this is the image for the background image. What I can do is navigate over to Settings, and here I can choose an image from my media library, or I can upload an image. So I'm going to come down and use this image here, and then click Upload Image. And as you can see, the new image will replace the section background. You can also remove the image altogether if you like, and you can add a background color. For example, I can come down and add this color here. But what you want to do is take the time to choose the right color based on your brand. I'm just going to go ahead and click this blue color and then come down and click this green tick. So I'm happy with that. Then if I navigate down here, again, remember we have these 6 modules that we can simply customize the way that we want. For example, if I click on this module over here and click on module settings, I can come down and change the title, the content here. I can also navigate over to image and icon, and if I click here and move this settings box over here, I can change the icon to anything that I like. And again, when you're happy, come down and click Save Changes. You can also undo your current changes, or you can redo. So I'm going to go ahead and click the green tick, and then come down and click Save Draft. So what you want to do is take the time to customize each of the sections. You can change the background colors, you can add images, you can change all these modules if you like. You can also add additional sections. So for example, let's say I wanted to add a section down here in between these 2 sections. What I would do is simply click on this plus icon, and then what we're going to do is click regular. And now that we've added a regular section, what we can do is insert a different row. So I can go ahead and add 3 rows. If I click here, you will now notice that we have 3 rows where we can add 3 separate modules in here. Now these are the modules. Remember, these are features that you're adding to your website page. If we come down, we can add a blurb, a call to action button. We can come down and add a contact form. Over here, we can add an image, gallery, email opt-in, countdown timer. We can add an icon. We have all these different options to add features to our website page, social media follow, testimonials, and more down here. So what I could do is, for example, I'm going to navigate up to blurb, and that's going to generate the settings that I can simply customize. I'm going to go ahead and click Save Changes, and what I would want to do is change this image. I would change the title and add content down here. And for example, I can go ahead and actually duplicate this module by simply navigating up to duplicate, and I can duplicate the module, and that's going to generate another module down here that's exactly identical to the module, the customizations I've made up here. At the moment, I've made no customizations, so it just looks empty like this. Then what I can do is come down and click on this module, and I can simply drag and drop that module and place that next to the module up here. I can go ahead and add another one. I'm going to click on this module and come down and duplicate. Then I'm going to click on the duplicated module and then drag that module up into the middle here. And as you can see, I now have one section here that I've just added with a row of 3, and I've added 3 modules. So you want to take the time to customize each of these sections. Then you can also go ahead and remove sections if you like. So if I didn't want this section, all I would do is click on the section and then click on the bin icon, and that's going to remove that entire section. So as you can see, it's very straightforward to create a stunning website page in minutes using the Divi Builder. Simply choose a pre-made layout, then simply customize each of the images, the modules, the backgrounds, the sections, the rows, the way that you want. Okay, now once you've completed your website page, you've made all the customizations to the default media, the default content, and you're ready to publish your website page online, then simply come down and click on Publish. You can also view what your website page will look like across different devices. At the moment we have desktop selected. If we click on tablet, that's going to show what our website page will look on tablet. Then we also have mobile. This is how our website page will look on mobile device. So make sure that your website page is responsive across different devices. Okay, so once you've published your page or you've saved a draft and you want to exit the Visual Builder, simply navigate up to the top and click Exit Visual Builder. And here we have our new website page, our About Us page. Now, if I navigate up to the menu, you'll notice that I do not have my About page in my menu. So what we want to do is add our new page that we just created and customized, and we want to add that page within our menu, next to Home, next to Shop, in between these two menu items. To do that, simply navigate back to your dashboard by navigating over to Dashboard, then simply locate Appearances and come down and select Menus. Then under Pages, what you want to do is find the About page or the page that you just created. For us, that was the About Us page. I'm going to click here, then come down and click Add Page to Menu. And that's going to automatically add that page to your menu. Now what I want to do is simply click and drag this page in between Home and Shop. And that's going to add the About Us page to our menu between Home and Shop. So I'm happy with that. Then come down and click Save Menu. And now let's view our website and our menu by navigating up to Visit Site in the top left-hand corner. And now if we navigate over to our menu and next to Home and Shop, we have our new About page. And just like that, you've created and added a new website page. Take the time to customize your website page based on your own content and your own branding. Now, if you want to learn more about how you can make the most of the Divi theme to customize your website pages, then what I'll do is link a beginner's tutorial up above and down below in the description that will dive into a more comprehensive tutorial of how you can make the most of the Divi theme to customize your website pages. Also, if you're building a completely new website from scratch, then what I'll do is link a beginner's tutorial up above and down below in the description that will take you through the process of creating a premium website from start to finish using WordPress and the Divi theme. This tutorial will show you how you can choose a domain name, how you can set up hosting, how you can install WordPress, and then use the Divi theme to create a website. However, that is it for today's beginner's tutorial, guiding you through how you can create a stunning and beautiful website page in minutes using WordPress and the Divi theme. And there we have it, guys. That is it for this WordPress website page building tutorial for beginners. Now, if you have any questions about WordPress or Divi, make sure to pop those down below. And with that said, thank you so much for watching this tutorial all the way through to the end. If you got value, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to this channel, and that way I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.